If you're an American living abroad, you might think your new home is permanent. But what if the government decides otherwise? Welcome, fellow travelers. This is Advent Traveler, and I am back with another video. In 2025, several countries are tightening their immigration laws, making it harder for Americans to stay. Whether it's due to visa restrictions, economic downturns, or shifting policies, these 8 nations are pushing expats out. If you're an American abroad, you might need to rethink your plans. Subscribe now for more eye-opening travel and expat news, and let's dive in. Canada has long been a top destination for American expats, but in 2025 the country is making it much harder for foreigners to stay long-term. New visa restrictions and stricter permanent residency requirements are forcing many Americans to reconsider their stay. Housing affordability and job availability are also becoming bigger concerns, driving some expats back home. The Canadian government has introduced new policies aimed at prioritizing its own citizens for jobs and housing. These changes are part of a broader effort to address the country's growing concerns over economic stability and social services. Additionally, the strain on public services like healthcare and education is prompting the government to tighten immigration controls. Many American expats are now weighing their options, considering whether to stay and adapt or return to the United States. The future remains uncertain for many, as they navigate these new challenges in a country they once saw as a second home. The UK is tightening its grip on immigration policies, especially for non-EU residents. New visa laws, higher living costs, and job market challenges are making it difficult for Americans to remain. The cost of living in major cities like London has skyrocketed, making it hard for expats to afford housing and other essentials. Many who moved for work or study are struggling to renew their visas, facing stricter requirements and longer processing times. This has led to a lot of uncertainty and stress among the American expat community, leaving them with no choice but to return to the US. The emotional toll of leaving behind a life they built in the UK is significant, with many feeling a sense of loss and disappointment. Despite the challenges, some are determined to find ways to stay, exploring alternative visa options or considering other countries in Europe where they might have better opportunities. The future remains uncertain for many, but the resilience and adaptability of the expat community continue to shine through as they navigate these difficult times. Once a paradise for American expats, Australia has recently raised visa fees and increased work permit requirements. With housing prices soaring and stricter immigration policies, fewer Americans can afford to stay. The Australian government is prioritizing skilled workers and permanent residents, meaning short-term expats are being forced to pack up. Many American expats once enjoyed the vibrant culture and beautiful landscapes of Australia. However, the job market has become increasingly competitive, making it harder for expats to secure employment. The government's focus on long-term residents has left many expats feeling uncertain about their future. As a result, a significant number of American expats are choosing to leave Australia, returning to the US, or seeking opportunities in other countries. New Zealand has also tightened its immigration rules due to rising costs and limited housing. Many American expats who came for the peaceful lifestyle are now struggling with visa renewals. As the government shifts focus to local employment and housing solutions, temporary visa holders are being pushed out. The government has introduced stricter criteria for visa renewals, making it harder for expats to stay long-term. Many expats are now considering moving to other countries with more lenient immigration policies. Despite the challenges, some expats are determined to stay and adapt to the new regulations. Community support groups have formed to help expats navigate the complex immigration process. The future remains uncertain for many, but the expat community is resilient and hopeful. Japan has always been strict on immigration, but in 2025 it's becoming even tougher. New policies favor highly skilled workers, while casual and long-term expats face more scrutiny. Many Americans who once enjoyed Japan's rich culture are now struggling with renewals, making it harder to stay legally. The Japanese government is tightening its grip, pushing for better integration and language skills. Expats are encouraged to immerse themselves in the culture, but the bureaucratic hurdles are significant. Support groups are forming to help navigate the complexities, offering hope amidst the challenges. Germany, a hub for American expats, is implementing stricter rules on residence permits and work visas. Higher taxes on foreign workers and increased housing costs are forcing some Americans to reconsider their stay. While Germany still welcomes professionals, many short-term residents are finding it harder to maintain their status. The cultural allure of Germany remains strong, but language barriers and integration challenges add to the difficulties faced by expats. Families in particular are feeling the pinch as housing costs continue to rise. Despite these challenges, many professionals are still drawn to Germany for its robust economy and opportunities in the tech and innovation sectors. The lifestyle and quality of life continue to attract expats despite the hurdles. Thailand's appeal as a budget-friendly paradise is fading as new visa rules and financial requirements make it more expensive to stay. The country is cracking down on long-term expats who don't meet strict financial thresholds, forcing many Americans, especially retirees, to leave. The once vibrant expat community is shrinking as many find it difficult to meet the new requirements. The financial burden is particularly heavy on retirees who rely on fixed incomes. Many are now looking for alternative destinations that offer more lenient visa policies. The changes have sparked a wave of uncertainty and anxiety among the expat community. Despite the challenges, some are determined to stay and adapt to the new rules. They are finding ways to meet the financial requirements and continue enjoying life in Thailand. For those who can adapt, Thailand remains a beautiful and culturally rich place to live. Many Americans have moved to Mexico for its low cost of living and close proximity to the U.S., but recent changes in immigration policies are making it harder to stay. Higher financial requirements for residency and stricter visa enforcement are pushing some expats to reconsider their plans. Despite these challenges, many expats still find Mexico's vibrant culture and welcoming communities appealing. The rich cultural experiences and the warmth of the local people continue to attract Americans. Mexican cuisine, with its diverse flavors and street food culture, is another major draw for expats. Additionally, the beautiful beaches and coastal towns offer a relaxed lifestyle that many find irresistible. While the new policies may deter some, the overall allure of Mexico remains strong for many American expats. If you're an American expat in one of these countries, 2025 might bring unexpected challenges. Visa restrictions, economic factors, and new policies could mean a forced return home for many. If you're affected, let us know in the comments. Before you go, subscribe to my channel for more updates on travel and expat life. See you in the next video.